These four formations, what I've been currently using, has helped me to basically get to Division 5 at the moment. As you guys can see, have a look here, I'm in Division 5. I still need to play more games. And this is my team currently. I'm not a rich FC player, I'm a poor FC player. But anyway, let's get into the tactics. This one here, this first one here is the Ultra. See, I'm having four formations, okay? 1-2, close out the game. 1-2, defend. This formation here, the 4-3-3, is a balanced formation for attacking and basically defending. You can have 4 defenders and also 3 midfielders and also 3 attackers and 1 central player. It's a very balanced formation. Liverpool used this and also Pep. Okay, let's go to the custom tactics, okay? As you guys can see, build up play. This here is when I'm winning the game and I want to close it out. Close out the game. Build up play is going to be balanced. I keep it on balanced. You see, I don't want to fiddle too much, so I'm keeping it on balance. Then, yeah, also defensive approach. Balanced. You guys can adjust it a little, just press triangle and then you guys can adjust it a little, but I prefer to keep it on balanced. Then as you guys can see, without the ball, they're all going to be compact like this here. As you guys can see, you guys have a look on the way they compact and all well structured so they can close the center without the ball. Then with the ball, can you see how are they spreading? If you look at Sancho, you look at other player there, look how they spend, are they basically spreading. Now you'll have support with this formation with your 3 midfielders, and also the 3 midfielders can also pass the ball distributed between the defense, the 4 defenders, and also they'll have support in the front with the 3, let's call it the 3 strikers, or the 2, or the 1 striker and the 2 wingers, as you guys can see. Okay, now let's go to this here player roles. Okay, look here guys, player roles. I have this player here, he's a good winger. You see, for this formation. And then advance forward. Just want to check something. As you guys can see, this here is very important how you change it. Like, I keep it on attack. My striker, you see, so my striker will basically stay forward. You see, with attack, the advance forward will concentrate on goal scoring opportunities, usually positioning themselves higher and central on the pitch. So you see, that player there will be in the center and he won't basically be a false 9, because downfall with false 9s, it's a little bit of a problem. Now here, okay, I'm keeping it on winger. As you guys can see here, wait, he's gonna be on winger. A midfielder will always stay wide. You see, hugging the touch line, offering support on the flanks in phrases. Okay, can you see now? That's perfect. Must keep it on there. Now here, a creative wing outlet position out wide, but able to move inside to help create chances to unpick. No, rather keep it on this, guys. I always have been keeping it on that. Now look here, it also shows the blocks here where you'll be operating. As you guys can see, those basically, let's call it those 3 blocks, because the dark block is where Robertson will be operating. Okay, then balanced. As you guys can see, balance, it's more well structured. You can control the game. So I rather prefer you guys keep it on balance. Okay, so we sorted our striker and our left wing. Now our our left wing. No, I mean our right wing. Okay, Sancho, attack. As you guys can see him, I don't want him on balance. I want him to be more attacking. As you guys can see, so one winger will be on balance and the other winger won't be on balance. So he can basically get in like the box. As you guys can see, have a look here. Attack When set to attack, the winger will focus on getting forward and prefers to make runs behind the defense instead of receiving the ball to their feet. So you see, he'll make runs behind the defense. Now here, I'm keeping it on winger. The reason why, I want him to stay wide. Wing playmaker, no, I don't use that there. I want him to stay wide. Okay, so let's go to our CDM, okay? Box to box. Why am I saying box to box? So, basically, she can do a job in the center and support the ST and the LW. You see the CM. Okay, so box to box, balanced. Then let's go to our CDM. Here, I'm keeping it on holding. It's been working for me because this is a defensive position, formation. You see also why I'm keeping everything on balance, because I don't want them to push too much going forward. It's more of a balanced defensive formation, as you guys can see here. Okay, so his role will be holding. You see, well, what it says there, a pivotal role in modern football. Does defense-minded midfielder focus on gathering their backline during attacks and covering off against? Why can't I go? Okay, I need to. Covering off against? Okay, against attacking support or something. Okay. Covering against counter attacks with limited attacking support. Okay, perfect. Okay, here also box to box balance. I explained why with my other CDM. Now RB and your left B. Fullback role only. See if I change it, he's gonna be more of a wing back. He's going to support the winger, which I don't want. I don't want him to support my RW. So he's gonna play his role as a fullback. Balance. We want it on balance because this is not so much of a. It's more of a neutral attacking formation because it's mainly a defensive formation. Okay, yeah, Varane, both our. Wait, let's just go to our LB. Same as Kyle Walker. Keeping on these instructions. Both CBs are gonna be defender, defend. The focus. See, defender, defend. Goalkeeper will be on that. Okay, let's get into now. Let me show you guys the code. There's a code, you guys can copy it. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next formation after here, our defensive formation. Now let me explain the defensive formation. This here is a 4-2-3-1. It's basically more of a narrow formation. Now this formation can work wonders if you're playing against an opponent who's using wide formations like the 4-4-2. It's more for wide formation because then you'll be able to penetrate through the center, and if your opponent can't read what formation you're using in game, he won't be able to anticipate what you're gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? So this formation, also what's a good thing about it, when your opponent's trying to attack you, it's hard for him to penetrate through the center because the way the team compresses. Let me show you with the ball and without the ball. Look, without the ball, look how all of my players compress in the center. Now if you check with the ball, look, it's also basically the same thing. Wait, with the ball, can you see they go more in? You see they're more compressed, they're more in the center, centrally, the players. Then without the ball, they're a little bit, they're still in the center, but they spread out a little bit. But if your opponent's trying to exploit the center, they'll make it extremely difficult for him. Now, what's good about this formation? Also, when you're attacking, see without the ball, can you see how they spread a bit? So that's a good thing about it. Okay, our build-up play is gonna be balanced, defensive approach balanced. 50, that's what it's on. I'm still tasting the basically tasting the waters, testing the waters, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, other formations. There'll be more tactics and formations videos coming soon. Okay, so let's now go to player roles. As you guys can see, okay, I want to explain something. If you guys do not know how to change your player, like say if you want this player here, your CAM in a ST position, all you do is you press this button here, the triangle, then on Xbox it'll be the same button, and look how I change him. Press it again, then press X. Okay, let's start off here with our backline. Okay, we want our goalkeeper to be on a normal goalkeeper role, defense. Okay, CBs, we want them to be on the same role, defender plus, or also a defender plus plus is a good role. I want you guys to get a play with that. If you read there, it says there, a no nonsense center back who excels at the basics of defending, including maintaining the defensive line. Then focus will be on defense. When asked to defend, the defender will focus only on their defensive responsibilities. You see, they won't go up, nothing, they'll stay in that position. Now, same applies here. Okay, as you can see here, Varane is on defender plus only. Then this player here is on defender plus plus. Now, what's the difference? I'm not so sure, I still need to do research on this, but Varane's a good defender from my perspective. So you see, basically same role. If I go to the other roles, I don't want that to step forward, no. Ball playing defender, a modern central defender who is as comfortable playing offside as playing the ball, capable of moving forward or wider to support build-up play. No, I don't want that. I'll keep it on defender. Then focus will be on defense. Now here, same applies with a wingback. I don't want him to basically go up. Oh wait, what will maybe be a good idea? Maybe I should test this out. Maybe you guys should test it out. Here maybe. Okay, that keep it on balance here. Maybe because Kyle Walker can also come back. If you understand what I'm saying. He can run fast back. So I think here you guys can test it out. Maybe keep it on false back. Else you guys can keep it on balance, because this is what been helping me to win. So I suggest you guys keep it on full back, but I'm gonna test out this here. I'm gonna test out false back. False back is basically a modern evolution of the full back. This player pushes up to the field, adopting a central position when their team has the ball. So I'm gonna try that out. You guys can keep it on the normal setting, what it was on here. I'll suggest keep it on as it is. Okay, if you guys want to experiment, you guys can do that, but I'll make more tactic videos very soon. Now these two players here, I don't want them to push up. You see, they're gonna defend holding. You must keep it on there, because this here will focus on guiding the back line, as you guys can see during attacks. Now keeping it on defense, because this game, it's still new, guys. We're still testing it out, so I don't want to put players forward too much, you know, all my players, because then you guys know how overpowered he's attacking, and with the gaps and the big space, we have ample amount of space to work into this game. So I'll suggest here keep it on holding and defense. Okay, here our 3 CMs. Here what you should do, keep it on this here playmaker, I always keep it on this here because what this player tends to be more creative, full cram of midfield, given license to roam and create space and opportunities for attackers. Likely to be out of. How do I go there? Likely to be out of position if opposition counters. You see, that's a bit of a disadvantage. And sometimes I have been experiencing problems with this, so I think so. You guys can keep it on here, but I think so. I'm gonna change it. Half winger, shadow striker, playmaker. Let's read what a shadow striker does. An attacking minded midfielder who plays in a role behind strikers. Their well-timed runs into the box will result in a penalty of goal scoring. This year, guys, I think so. Keep it on shadow striker. Maybe it will help, or maybe just keep it on the same setting. What I just had playmaker, but I'm gonna try shadow striker and just see. I'm gonna experiment with it. Okay, so here attack. We want this player here. As you guys can see, our CDMs are already defending there. They're not going forward now. We want this player here to her focus to be set on attack. You see, when set to attack, the shadow striker will focus on making runs late into the box, filling the space behind the striker. You see, so that's what we want. Now our other CAMs, we want them to be this player tends to be more creative. Great. Okay, it's the same story. Likely to be out of position when counterattacks. You see, that's a problem also what I've been experiencing. So I think so here, half winger. Because remember our 1 CM is going to be out of position. So here I suggest, guys, keep it on half winger. Look here what a half winger. Let's read together. A midfielder who provides width when their team is in the position, moving along the flanks to offer a wide threat. Particularly effective when one of 3 central midfielder roles. Okay, so that's half wing. Let's see the other shadow striker. No, I think so. Half wing. Keep it on this. As you guys can see, look at the green thing there. You see, so that player will be in that position. Now, if we go to playmaker, see how is he going to be a little bit out of position. If you look at the green blocks there. So I suggest keep it on half winger here. Sancho, same story. See, we don't want him to be more out of position because look, Kyle Walker is going to play as a false back. So Sancho, we want him to play as a half winger. You know, to cover that area. If Kyle Walker is playing in the center and there's someone trying to exploit the wings, then Sancho is there. You guys see, it's making sense. Now, balance, we want it on focus. Okay? We want it on focus. Okay, so I'm done explaining this formation here. The defensive 4-2-3-1 narrow. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 4-2-3-1. Now the tactics code. Here you go. Copy it, pause the video. That is the tactics code, guys. Try the formation out and tell me if these formations help you out. I'm open to constructive criticism as well. Okay? Now I'll explain the next formation after here. The 4-4-2 flat formation. This is my attacking formation. If I feel as though my other formations aren't working against this particular player, I switch to another formation. This formation here, the 4-4-2 flat. Clubs like Manchester United, etc., UK, clubs in the UK use this formation. It's a good formation. And what I like about this formation, if you look at what formation your opponent's using, if your opponent is using a more narrow formation, that's when you use this here. Because why? You'll be able to penetrate through the wings. You see, then after that you'll distribute the ball like by the wing fast, then you distribute it to the center. You'll play in between. You know what I'm saying? Fast football, fast, accurate, tempo football, one touch passes, and you'll get it by the wing, then you distribute it to the center, if you understand what I'm saying, depending what formation your opponent's using. So this is good when your opponent is using a more narrow formation. Let's go into the tactics. Okay, 4-4-2 flat build-up style is going to be counter-attack. Why? I want, like here, what? Read there. This approach encourages players to get in behind the defensive, the opposition's defense, as the team transitions quickly from defense to attack. Defensive approach, I want it to be on balance. Excuse me there. I want it to be on balance. And what's going to be 50? You guys can, as I said, you guys can press the triangle button and adjust your width. But I'll suggest keep it on 50. It's just a perfect balance. Okay, then after that you see how the players look with the ball, no, without the ball, and look with the ball. They're more wide, can you guys see? So it's also well balanced formation. Look, when you attacking, the players is gonna be more wide. When you're defending, the players are gonna be more compressed in the center to form a well structure, so you'll be able to defend well and your opponent won't be able to easily penetrate where the goalkeeper is located and score goals. Let's go player roles. I'm actually supposed to change those players here. As you can see, I got my 3D. Let me just put, hey, sorry about that there, guys. See, I just need to make sure my players are in the right position. See, sometimes I have no choice, but I have to play with certain players in a certain position unless I sub them off. Okay, look here. Let's just go to team tactics. I just want to make sure everyone's right. Okay, he's in the right position, he's in the right position. It's only this player here what I'll maybe need to sub off, or else just use it during that time. But you see, you need to get the right players. Okay, let's go to... Wait, we were supposed to go to player roles. Where are we at the moment? What's happening here? Okay, that's right. Counter attack. Okay, player roles add. Okay, have a look here, guys. The goalkeeper is going to be focused on goalkeeper defense. Okay, I basically forgot that the player roles, that's where you add your basically instructions. They just change the name from player roles, from instructions to player roles. It's basically the same thing. Okay, so goalkeeper. This goalkeeper is basically good. See, I want him only to be there, play his role as a normal goalkeeper. If he's going to be there, sweeper keeper, look how much of space he's going to cover. But it's a little bit of a risk. I never prefer to use sweeper keeper. Defense, I think so, keep it on balance. The goalkeeper will occasionally leave the area to collect long or loose balls. Balance with the defense focus, the goalkeeper won't rush out and collect loose balls. Okay, I think so, guys. Balance is perfect because I've been experimenting with defend and it's been a little bit of issue. So I'll just keep it on balance, guys. Okay, our two CBs, the same role as the other CBs. Keep it on defender and defense and defend. Yeah, same procedure also as well. Yeah. Okay, this is since this is more attacking. Kyle Walker, I want you guys to make him a false back. So he'll be able to trick the opponents going to the center and at the same time come back by the wing. Your defense position keeping on balance. Sancho, I was keeping on inside forward. A wide attacker who begins on the wing but regularly cut inside on their preferred foot to shoot or play final pass. This year is good. I have been keeping it on this year. So I think so, keep it on this year. Kyle Walker, you see what I like about him. If he's playing a false back, Kyle Walker got a lot of stamina and speed. So he'll be able to retrieve back. Okay? So this is, let's talk about, okay, sorry guys, I forgot about the other winger now. Okay, balance, as you guys can see, there must be one winger on balance and playing a role as a normal fullback. Like Kyle Walker's different, you see. So you can either choose the left, the LB to play as a false back and go up, or you can choose the RB, your choice. Am I making myself clear there? Okay, so here are your two CMs. One must be holding, basically covering runs, etc. We spoke about that. Okay, in a normal defense. Now your other CM, deep line playmaker. I was using this here, I think so. It's good, but I think so I need to change it. You guys can either keep it like this or change it. As you guys can see where these tactics got me to Division 5. Deep line playmaker, the key core to building up play from the back. This defensive position midfielder will offer to be a catalyst for attacks. You see, deep line playmaker, so he'll be a catalyst for attacks. Let's see, box to box. Okay, so a catalyst for attacks. So if you look at the blocks there, he's just staying in that position, in those two main blocks he's operating in. Now if we go there, box to box playmaker, so I was basically using deep line playmaker. So playmaker here, the player tends to be more creative, full cream, if I'm pronouncing the word correct, of a midfielder, of a midfield giving license to roam and create space and opportunities for attackers, likely to be out of position if the opposition counterattacks. I don't like this when you're out of position. So I'll suggest keeping on either box to box, you see, or keeping on this here. I'm gonna try box to box, guys. You see, like box to box, what it says here about box to box. The player operates between two boxes, operating as either the last of defender nor the final part of attack, but involved in everything. You see, involved in everything in between. So I think so a box to box is good. Do not keep it on basically this here, guys. I don't like this here holding, because he'll be out of position, as you guys, if you guys can read here. So I'll suggest try out box to box. Okay, so we spoke about our CMs I mean. Now our wingers. Keep it the same, like here you see Sancho is on the same instructions. See, inside forward, so this player will also cut inside, you see, regularly. And it's been helping now our strikers. We both want good strikers. See here. Okay, it was on attack if I'm not mistaken. Here, advanced forward, I basically always keep it at advanced forward. Our SGs, our strikers. Okay, advanced forward, a versatile attacker who usually stays close to the opposition's defensive line, but opens themselves for passes in the build-up and makes runs in behind for scoring chances. You see, that's perfect. Now, if we look at other options, poacher, this player's this player has one objective: scoring goals. They stay forward and focus on making runs in behind, hoping to fashion a chance to score. Okay, I think so, guys. I think so. Keep it on poacher. Their false 9 is not gonna be good because he's gonna basically come back, go forward, and target man. Okay. I don't shield. Okay, I don't think keep it on that. I think so. Keep it on poacher. Poacher is good. Then attack focus. Okay, that's good. Let's read. So this is his basically what his focus is. With an attack focus, the poacher will law just off the defensive line, ready to capitalize on defensive gaps or errors. You see, poacher. So I'll suggest keep it on poacher, guys. Here also poacher. I'm gonna try it out, guys. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, guys, and as you can see with the ball, look how the team is gonna be spread out. Then without the ball, they're gonna be more compressed. Okay, tactics code, guys, for this formation. Here's it right here, guys. Pause the video and copy it. Next, we're gonna go to our ultra attacking formation, and I'm gonna show you guys also a secret what I've been using to apply more pressure on opponents. We'll get into it right now. Okay, guys, the last formation and the tactics and everything. And guys, later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys on how to use all these formations, because you can have the best formations, but if you don't know the fundamentals and how to be unpredictable and how to play the formations in an effective way, you're going to struggle. Okay, let's get into it. This is the 4-3-3 holding. Lot of coaches use this to attack their opponents. You guys can research on internet on this formation. It's a popular formation. 4-4-3 holding. Okay, now build up play. We want it to be on counter, because why? We want our team to push up. This is the ultra attacking formation, because why? If let's say if we behind 2-3 goals or 4 goals, you know, it's dying minutes, maybe it's second half in the 70th minute, we need to get back. We can't play. We're holding nothing back. So it's gonna be on counter attack. So basically what this does, this approach encourages players to get in behind the opposition's defense as the team transitions quickly from defense to attack. Okay, then our defensive approach. Here's a big one, and there's also a new thing going around that people's using 91 depth. I'll make a video on that very soon. Okay, look, defensive approach, it's gonna be on 100. Keep it on 100 because we don't want our team to play. We're holding nothing back. We're behind in the game, and this is what our depth needs to be on. Aggressive and 100 depth. Like if I look at the others, there's high, see balanced, see a risky approach to defending, applying situational pressure, and adopting a high line that tends not to track opponents' runs. You see here, we're keeping it on aggressive. It's gonna be on 100, and that's what I want you guys to keep it on. Okay, try it out between 100 and 91. Try it out and see which one works better, because soon I'll make a video on 100 depth. Like here, if you read here what it says, the most front-footed defensive approach, adopting a high line that focuses on applying press after losing possession and setting offside traps, uses more stamina. You see, it uses more stamina, your players get more tired. But yo guys, if you're losing, this is what needs to happen. You guys need to press, no holding back. Now player roles. Let's just go to this here. Okay, I want to show you guys without the ball, this is how they structured. Now with the ball, they structured like that. You see, without the ball, they more compressed. So basically guys, they'll defend well. Okay, let's go to our goalkeeper. Okay, our goalkeeper, keep him on this here. these instructions: goalkeeper roll and defend. Our two CBs, I want you guys to keep it on defend. We want them to stay back. Okay, defender, then defend. Now, here's a big one. Our wingers, I want one winger to push up. And I think so that's going to be Kyle Walker. I kept it on this, but I want you guys, not to basically false back, no. Attacking winger, you see. Keep it on here because if you're behind, that's what it needs to be. Now focus, keep it on attack because Kyle Walker can attack and he can basically come back. Okay? Now this winger, keep him as he is, guys. Keep him on full back balanced. Okay? Now let's talk about our CDM. Why I can't go there? What's happening? This game also. Look there. Look there, I'm trying to go. Hey guys, if you guys can, like, what I'll suggest. Yes, how faulty is this controllers, man? Okay, since I can't go to my 3D, as you guys can see, I'm trying. Oh, okay, there's it. Also, basically, I can't go from a diagonal. I can't move diagonally. See, if I'm here by Varane, even if I push my stick in that diagonal direction, I can't. So from the goalkeeper, I have to push my left stick up. Okay, so look here, guys. Your CDM, you want him to be holding, covering runs, keep him on there, then defend. A focus must be on defend because we don't want him to push up. Now, these guys here, let them push up because my 3D will be back. Wait, what the? Okay. Playmaker, half winger. Let's just see what's the best option. Box to box. Deep line playmaker, no holding. You guys see what holding? He'll play more of a defensive role. We don't want that. Deep line playmaker. Box to box. Everyone has been talking about box to box. But wait, no. Half winger. Let's just read. Playmaker, I think so it's the best. This player tends to be the creative fulcrum, if I'm pronouncing correctly, of a midfield given license to roam and create space and opportunities for attackers. Likely to be out of position if counter attacks. Okay, so that's that. Half winger. Okay, we don't want him to play in a role of a winger there. Holding, no. Deep line playmaker. The key core to building up. Play from the back. That's defensive. Okay, so best. Is playmaker. Okay, yeah. Also, we also want on playmaker because remember there's no holding back here. Keeper on attack. Also here, it's gonna be playmaker attack. Okay, so now our wingers. Remember Kyle Walker is gonna be more up. So maybe this winger here, roll. Guys, you guys can keep it on how it was or you guys can change it. But these are the formations and the tactics that help me to get to D5. Okay, winger, let's just see. Inside forward, okay, I think so inside forward is good because you'll cut in. You see, cut inside, then you keep it on balance. Now with a striker, we don't want our striker to come up. We want our striker to play as a poacher, scoring goals, then attack. As you guys can see, keep it on that. Now, our winger, we want our winger, to inside forward balance. Okay, so guys, that's about all. But before I end here, let me give you the code. Here's the code, and also I'm going to show you some few examples. on how to use most of these formations in an effective way. There's some secret one I want to share with you guys. You guys will see right now. I have to cut that video, which I'm going to work on it right now. Okay guys, here's a bonus. It's an example of the 4-3-3. Yes, it's only an example of the 4-3-3, but what I'm about to show you here, you guys can use all of these formations like this in an effective way. Because remember, you have 11 players on the pitch. There's a secret I want to show you. It's more for a tutorial video, but I said let me just show you this. Yeah, I'll make an attacking tutorial very soon. Okay, look here. Kyle Walker passed the ball to Jadon Sancho. Look what Jadon Sancho is going to do now. Why is Jadon Sancho passing? Yeah. Why? Why he's not passing directly there? I'll tell you now. Because you see the reason why. Jadon Sancho wants to take my opponent's attention off this player here. He wants my opponent to forget about him. That's why I'm not passing directly to my striker. See, sometimes you must always, instead of like say you see a player free here, instead of passing directly to him, pass to the player at the back. Then it will give more time for this player here to run into space or whatever, especially if you know how to trigger players forward. Before Jadon Sancho pass to him, trigger this player on the run. Then it gives him time to run. Your opponent forgets about him and your opponent focus on the current ball holder. If you understand what I'm saying, that's why I do this. Now watch. Pass to him, then I pass to him, and look, he has mounted about of space and he quickly passes the ball to Jadon Sancho. You see, now my opponent is focused on him, but then there I pass to him. This is with a 4-3-3 and I managed to get a beautiful goal. Again here, I want to show you guys. Look here. He has the ball. I pass to Jadon Sancho. Why I never pass directly to my striker? Let's just go a little bit back. Look here. I can maybe position myself like push more towards this side. Pass the ball to him. But instead I don't do that. I want you guys to do this with all the formations you are use. If you guys choose to use these formations, don't pass directly to the player who's on goal. Instead, go like that there, then give it to him. Because you know why? It gives your striker, your goal scoring player, more chance to operate and give him more space. Now look, pass to Jadon Sancho, pass back to him, quickly give it to him, pass to Jadon Sancho. As you guys can see, look what I did. I want you guys also to pick up this concept. Yes, it's not a tutorial video, it's a formations video, but I want you guys to pick up this concept. Look, he passed the ball. See, always when you pass the... what's a nice trick I learned now, okay, while watching this. Look, I passed the ball to him. Look, I'm shielding, and look how free is Jadon Sancho. See, a good thing you guys should do. Let maybe your goal scorer come here sometimes in game. Yes, it's more for a tutorial video, but since I scored this goal, I just want to tell you guys to do this. Give your opponent his back, maybe your striker like that, then let your winger run, and look what I did. Managed to get a beautiful goal. So that's another trick, guys. Yeah, guys, hope this video helps. If you guys don't know how to trigger players on a run now, and you guys want to learn that to create more space and break your opponent's defense, click on this video right here. Anyways, guys, more educational content coming very soon. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.